Today in crypto. With everything that's taking place in the blockchain sphere today, many facts have blurred into myths while several myths have become facts. New technologies usually bring with them mixed reactions from audiences. But as far as blockchain is concerned, Evan Luthra is here to bust the top misconceptions surrounding it. Evan Luthra is a serial entrepreneur and angel investor in digital assets. He explains that the confusion attached to digital assets has led to the spread of myths, and the lack of understanding of blockchain as a whole has led to a lot of misconceptions. Blockchain and cryptocurrency have been used synonymously, even by industry professionals. However, Evan Luthra states that they are nothing alike. On the one hand, cryptocurrency is a digital asset that acts as a currency of sorts. The decentralized storage of crypto within public ledgers is known as a blockchain. To put it simply, a blockchain is a public ledger that stores different kinds of transactions in a chain of blocks. Therefore, blockchain is the system that facilitates cryptocurrencies. This is another misconception that Evan Luthra wishes to debunk. He explains that this was the case when blockchain first began. However, it has since evolved and seeped into several other industries. Evan points out the use of blockchain in healthcare and educational institutions for record-keeping and to share knowledge. Many people believe blockchain to be a database and vice versa. This, again, is not entirely accurate. Evan Luthra explains that distributed ledger technology stores transactions and records them in a chain of blocks visible to everyone. While blockchain is a form of database, it cannot be qualified as a database since the stored information must bear proof of existence. Blockchain is among the most misunderstood technologies despite creating a lot of buzz in recent years, says Evan Luthra. It is essential to understand blockchain and other new technologies to educate ourselves and prepare for the future. In and with CNBC's Squawk Box, the CFO of Twitter Ned Siegel talked about the implementation of Bitcoin in the platform. In his view, the cryptocurrency will be a tool to facilitate commerce on the social network. Related reading: Latin America, tipping point, Bitcoin Beach Brazil, Colombia ATMs, mining ARG. Twitter and its founder and CEO Jack Dorsey have spearheaded the integration of Bitcoin via several initiatives. The social network recently launched a tip feature that allows users to send money in BTC on the second layer payment solution Lightning Network. In addition, Siegel claimed Bitcoin will be key in breaking down the barriers between content creators and their audiences. In that way, there will be greater access for those seeking unique content, and the creators will be supported a BTC censorship resistance network. However, Twitter's CFO claimed that the company is not ready to add Bitcoin to its balance sheet. Despite Dorsey's stand on the cryptocurrency and a long consideration from the company's board, Siegel believes it doesn't make sense today. The executive added the following: in the long term, Twitter's CFO sees a lot of potentials to improve the commerce on the platform and to diversify its presence across multiple sectors. Non-fungible tokens, NFTs, have become a central component to achieve that objective, Siegel said. Related reading: U.S. government to kickstart three-day Bitcoin auction on Tuesday. The CEO of Twitter recently posted a prediction that attracted great attention. In reference to the monetary policy adopted by the U.S. Federal Reserve, FED, and its chairman Jerome Powell, metrics seem to suggest global inflation is on the rise with the potential to become persistent. Dorsey said. Dorsey believes Bitcoin is the solution for this issue and many more. However, Siegel was less blunt in his interview. He claimed it's too early to make a call about that. The executive did acknowledge inflation has been rising in parts of their business. Supply chain and personal have been the most impacted. Time will tell if Twitter adopts the Bitcoin standard due to inflation or adoption. The company's CEO seems to incline by the former. Related reading: Why Bitcoin will lead global economy. Scaramucci Shares Projections at the time of writing. Bitcoin trades at $58,935 with a 6.3% loss in the daily chart. Switching positions in the crypto top 10 during the past 24 hours, Shiba Inu, SHIB, has finally taken Dogecoin, DOGE, position as one of the largest cryptocurrencies by market cap. Related reading: Shiba Inu, SHIB, jumps 50% to ATH amid Robinhood rumors as of press time. SHIB trades at $0,00068 with a 44% and 144% rally in the daily and weekly charts, respectively. In the 30 days chart, the token records a massive 865% profit. The token was launched as a competitor to Doge, but with its own team and community. Their collective efforts have managed to bring SHIB to this point, as it continues to gain more popularity. The token has gone from being a meme coin dumped by the creator of Ethereum Vitalik Buterin into representing the spirit of retail investors looking to create their own opportunities. With millions in profits in the one-year chart, SHIB could easily be crowned as the king of meme coins. Pseudonym trader Income Sharks has been tracking the price of this token. Despite its massive rally, the cryptocurrency could be approaching a selling zone as the euphoria mania around comes to an end. As seen below, Income Sharks compared SHIB and Doge's performance and concluded that there are identical market conditions and human behavior. $SHIB identical human behavior and market conditions to $Doge, even if it's better. Long accumulation massive breakout, millionaires are made. Retail wants to get rich narratives and price targets start meme dog tokens explode top holders cash out panic sell pic.twitter.com/nbxerosfoy. Income Sharks, at Income Sharks, October 26, 2021. These two elements have allowed SHIB to climb all the way up to the top 10, but also suggest an irrational market that could lead to a sudden crash. Similar to Doge, SHIB whales could be preparing to dump on retail. Irrational markets create a lot of opportunity, but you have to remember it doesn't last forever. Don't let unusual market behavior change your strategies. Either flow with it temporarily or wait for conditions to align back to what you were comfortable with. Related reading: Why Shiba Inu, SHIB, rallied 266% following biggest dump in its history. Market conditions could also tip in favor of SHIB bulls, and the token could continue its impressive rally. As Income Sharks has also noted, Bitcoin's dominance, BTC, in the market has been moving sideways in the past few days. The metric stands now at a sweet spot and could allow altcoins to persist in their price discovery mode. Several altcoins besides Shiba Inu have experienced all-time highs or a fast return to their previous highs in the past week, including Solana, SOL, Polygon, Matic, and others. Related reading: Shiba Inu outranks Chainlink and takes place in top 15 crypto assets. Income Sharks tries to stay ahead of the trend. Therefore, he suggested investors take their profits from SHIB and move it to MiniSHIB, and other meme coins already yielding higher returns. He claimed, "I'm excited for the $SHIB holders making money, and hope it keeps going." But while everyone was buying green candles and following the herd, I went to the meme plays, which are always next. I had higher returns on 4 of these than this $SHIB pump. $Diganu, $SNU, $S.M.I. And #MiniSHIB. India's Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has just declared that the government will soon regulate crypto with new law ahead of the country's budget. The law could possibly focus on regulating crypto tax. WazirX CEO shares his opinion regarding the matter. India's Finance Minister has voiced out that India will soon bring its new law to regulate crypto in the country. This milestone is expected to begin ahead of the country's budget. However, people believe this could make crypto a legal asset class in India in a few months. Besides, it is a departure from the earlier approach which proposes a complete ban on cryptocurrencies. Looking at the incoming proceedings, the government is likely to regulate cryptocurrencies with a tax on transactions. Also, another report from the government states that instead of fighting technology, it is rather going to regulate digital assets with precise new laws. In addition to this, the law allows and regulates cryptocurrency as they expect it before the nation's budget. A statement from Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman reads, "We are very clear not to shut off all options. We will allow a certain amount of window for people to use blockchain, Bitcoin, or whatever they want to call it. The cryptocurrency experiments in fintech which depend on the experiment will have that window available for them. We are not going to shut it off at all." Currently, it is worth mentioning that despite the upcoming event, India has a whole set of legal frameworks that govern cryptocurrencies. Even though India is estimated to have not less than 15 million investors. On the other hand, WazirX CEO, Nischal Shetty shared his opinion regarding India's new cryptocurrency law and also posted on his Twitter, NYSE, TWTR, regarding the regulation bill next year. In the tweet, he mentioned that India is finally on the path to crypto regulation. Continue reading on CoinQuara. Polkadot is launching a major decentralized branding initiative. The community chose 4 bounty curators to lead the initiative. Polkadot's community will decide its community. The Polkadot network is launching its first major decentralized branding initiative supported by the platform's treasury. This trailblazing project shows just how capable Polkadot's governance is in decentralizing social coordination in order to run complex initiatives. In another act of decentral authority, the community chose 4 bounty curators to spearhead the project. Specifically, this includes the co-founder of Akala, Betty Chan, and head of marketing at Pure Stake, Katie Butler. In addition, the design lead at Web3 Foundation, Ignacio Guialbero, and VP of marketing at Parity Technologies, Kay Han, will join them. Furthermore, they will be accompanied by the bounty implementer, Kodo Studio. Thus, with this team in place, the Polkadot brand update project is ready. Thereby, to power the network's brand strategy, the team will consult deep insights from community research. In particular, Iggy shares their thoughts on managing the Polkadot brand internally at Web3 Foundation. Before this initiative, branding is traditionally a very centralized affair. One company defines everything and it's thrown at its community. This paradigm is not particularly compatible with brands of decentralized blockchain networks. The community should be at the starting point and they should be empowered with flexible brand tools to use, not rigid brand rulebooks to follow. In fact, this unique approach towards brand development has caught the interest of those well beyond the blockchain community. This is because the process invites exploration into new ways for communities to work and succeed together. Therefore, by keeping with the philosophy of decentralization which is essential to Polkadot's vision, the platform allows its community to partake in steering its future identity. Likewise, the Polkadot community can soon vote in their preferred direction. This could be over an iterative logo design or over the open-source typography used in brand materials. Meanwhile, the client director at Kodo Studio, Rosie Connors, shares her thoughts about this new way of doing things. To specify, she says that the process they've been using so far has been unlike any other project they've ever worked on before. Hence, the Kodo team learned a lot about Polkadot's technology as well as about the world of blockchain. Finally, she says that since the brand belongs to the community, the team is excited to release the 2 territories they've been working on, hoping to see which they will respond to most. All in all, this on-chain brand vote is a crucial milestone for Polkadot. Certainly, the work that went into reaching this milestone is truly incredible. In detail, it involved months of community research, strategy, and brand development where engineers, community members, infrastructure operators, and stakeholders were interviewed to define the opportunities, challenges, and community's needs when it came to the Polkadot brand. Lastly, Strategy Director, Louis Egan, says that it has been most rewarding to see so many community members speak together to paint a picture of the upcoming Polkadot brand. Additionally, he says that he is equally full of intrigue and excitement to see the direction the community will choose. Above all, this will decide how the brand will evolve in the future. P.S. Token holders can place their votes on the future of Polkadot's brand here. Continue reading on CoinQuara. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.